Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Turing Test Podcast. I'm Jamie, your host, and today we're diving into a topic that's been on everyone's minds lately: AI and personal relationships. Can AI fully replace human companionship and intimate relationships? With me today is Rachel, our resident tech skeptic. Rachel, how are you doing?
Hey, Jamie, I'm good. Thanks. Ready to tackle this topic head on. I mean, it's a big one, right?
Absolutely. So let's get right into it. AI has been making waves in so many areas, from customer service to healthcare. But when it comes to personal relationships, can it really fill the void of human companionship?
Well, Jamie, I think it's pretty clear that AI can never fully replace human companionship. I mean, we're talking about machines here. They don't have emotions, they don't have empathy. How can they possibly replace the depth and complexity of human relationships?
Hold on, Rachel. I get where you're coming from, but let's not dismiss the advancements we've seen. AI can simulate conversations, provide companionship, and even offer emotional support to some extent. Look at chatbots like Replica. People are forming real connections with these AI entities.
Oh, come on, Jamie. That's just sad. People are so desperate for connection that they're turning to machines. That's not a solution. That's a symptom of a bigger problem. We're losing our ability to connect with real people.
Well, Rachel, it's not just about desperation. For some, AI offers a safe space to express themselves without judgment. It's like a stepping stone to building real human connections.
Oh, right, because talking to a machine is going to teach you how to interact with real people. That's just, ridiculous.
You're missing the point. AI can help people practice social skills, manage anxiety, and even provide companionship for those who are isolated. It's not about replacing humans, it's about supplementing human interaction.
Supplementing. More like substituting. And that's dangerous. We're already seeing a decline in face-to-face interactions. People are glued to their screens, and now we're encouraging them to form relationships with machines.
Okay, let's take a step back. What about the elderly or those with disabilities? AI can provide them with companionship and support that they might not otherwise have. Isn't that a good thing?
Sure, in those specific cases, AI can be beneficial, but that's not the norm. For the average person, relying on AI for companionship is just unhealthy.
You know, Rachel, you bring up a good point. But let's consider the emotional aspect. AI can analyze and respond to emotions. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. Isn't that a step in the right direction?
Analyzing emotions? That's just data processing. It's not the same as actually feeling emotions. AI can never truly understand what it means to be human.
But does it need to? If it can provide comfort and support, does it really matter if it doesn't understand emotions the way we do? So before we continue, just a quick shout out to Augmented AI, the producer of the Turing Test Podcast. Augmented AI hosts a variety of cutting-edge courses in generative AI, large language models, edge AI, robotics, and computer vision. You can get a free generative AI course at bit.ly/Turing Test Podcast or go to www.augmentedstartups.com.
Yes, it does matter. Authenticity is important in relationships. People need genuine connections, not artificial ones.
Fair point. But let's not forget that AI can also help improve human-to-human relationships. It can analyze communication patterns, offer advice, and even help resolve conflicts.
Oh, great. Now we're outsourcing our relationship problems to machines. What's next? AI marriage counseling.
Actually, that's already happening. There are AI tools designed to help couples communicate better and resolve issues. It's not about replacing human counselors. It's about providing additional support.
Wonderful. Just what we need, more machines telling us how to live our lives.
Rachel, it's not about machines taking over. It's about using technology to enhance our lives. AI can help us understand ourselves and our relationships better.
I just don't buy it, Jamie. AI might be useful in some areas, but when it comes to personal relationships, it's just not the same.
Maybe not, but it's worth exploring. AI is here to stay, and we need to figure out how to integrate it into our lives in a way that benefits us.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree on this one.
Fair enough. But before we wrap up, let's talk about the ethical implications. What happens when people start forming deep emotional bonds with AI? Is that healthy?
It's definitely a concern. People might start to prefer AI over real human interactions, and that's a slippery slope.
True. But we can't ignore the potential benefits either. AI can provide support and companionship to those who need it
I
most.
suppose. But we need to be careful. We can't let AI replace the genuine human connections that are so important to our well-being.
Absolutely. It's all about finding the right balance. AI can be a tool to enhance our lives, but it should never replace the human touch.
Well, Jamie, it looks like we finally agree on something.
Miracles do happen. Thanks for joining me today, Rachel. This has been a fascinating discussion.
Anytime, Jamie. Always a pleasure to debate with you.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in to the Turing Test Podcast. We'll be back next week with another thought-provoking topic. Until then, stay curious and keep questioning.
And lastly, don't forget to check out Augmented AI University to upgrade your skills and become an AI expert fast. Go to bit.ly/Turing Test Podcast to enroll in your free cutting-edge AI course at augmentedstartups.com. See you next time.